Hello all, welcome back again to my YouTube channel Zade Academy. Today I want to talk about something called the date value. And if there's one lecture you're gonna listen to, or the one slide that you're gonna read in this entire section, this is the only one to pay attention. And it's because the date value is the critical piece that allows Excel to process date and the times. So every date in fact, every moment in the time in the Excel has an associate underlying numerical date value. That's how the Excel is able to do things like calculate the passages of time or apply statistical functions to the dates. Without those dates value, date would kind of just be treated like a text field. You wouldn't really be able to do much in terms of manipulation with those dates. So you can see on the screen. So January 1st, 1900 is treated as the, I guess, the beginning of the time Excel in the universe, in the Excel universe. So January 1st, 1900 has an underlying date value of 1. And then every subsequent day beyond the January 1st, 1900 has a date value one number higher. So January 2nd, 1900 has a date value of 2, and so on and so forth. So Excel is actually really smart about the dates, and then it categorizes most type dates and automatically applies a common date format. In most cases, it will be month slash days slash year with the 4 digits along with its associate date values. Now, the way to check if your entry is recognized as a date, it's to right click, go into the cell format and switch to the general. It will show you if there's a underlying date value for that. So I will show you an example of that right now. If I jump into the blank Excel here, so I'm going to type in a date by hand, like I'm pressing January 1st, 01 slash 01 slash 2022. Hit the enter. You may see it will take automatically formatted. Right click on the A1 format, then format cells. So as you can see, it defaults the date field. This is the default version, date, month and year. But if I switch to the general category, you can see that it has an underlying value of 44562, because it's the day that's fallen like 44,562 days after the January 1st, 1900. So that's tell me that Excel has recognized my entry as a date, so I can treat it as a such. It's also pretty good about understanding kind of, strangely formatted ones. So I could say like here, uh, O1 dash O1 dash 20, so 2022. Hit the enter, and you can see that it switched it to the default version because it knew I was trying to type a date. And you can actually get a little bit weird with it. So by typing like 01 uh, dash 01 slash 20, sorry, 2022, I like to kind of taste to see like how strange I can get. So hit the enter. See, even that version where I typed it as a combination of dashes and slashes, it still recognizes it as a date. And if you right click and go to the format cell again and click on the general, you may see that it say, shows the same value which is applied here. So Excel is actually pretty smart when it comes to the when it comes to the things, and that kind of the core reason why you are able to do such interesting manipulation and calculation against the dates. So if you have, if you happen to type a date that Excel doesn't recognize, one common example that I even see is if you type a series of numbers like date, month, day. So for like January 1st, 2022, again if you typed 2022 0101 with no dashes or slashes, Excel would not recognize that as a date, and so it wouldn't apply underlying date value, and it wouldn't, it would treat it as a text string, or in this case a value. So if that's the case, like if I download some data and the date field is in a very strange format like that, I will show you how to use tools like date value or the time value to convert those unformatted dates into a formats that Excel understand. So looking at some example down here, again, January 1st, 1900 is the date 1. So the date value is equals to 1. So the next one is December 18th, which is showing as 44913 days. Uh, I mean, after the January 1st, 1900. And these dates value don't have to be whole number. In fact, 44913.76, which equates to the evening on the December 18, which is 76% of the way through the day. So you can get very granular even down to the second as well. And that's how you can start working with very particular times in Excel, not just hold the dates. So hopefully that helps. Once you understand this concept of dates value, suddenly everything becomes a bit more clear when we start talking about actually manipulating and applying functions to these dates. So thank you all for watching this video, and if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel to get more videos like this to the Aesthetic Academy. Thank you all.